Gearbor presents the top 5 best strategy board games. Let's get started with a list. Starting off our list at number 1, Katan. In the game of Katan, formerly the Settlers of Katan, you race your opponents to 10 victory points by erecting new cities, settlements and connecting them with trade routes as a settler in a new and uncharted land. The game was first published in 1995 and since then has become a true classic. In fact, having sold over 18 million copies worldwide, it is one of the best strategy board games of all time. Easy to pick up rules, beginner friendly. High player interaction. Lots of strategic depth for a light game. At number 2, Wingspan. If birdwatching doesn't sound interesting to you, be prepared to change your mind. With a stack of 170 beautifully illustrated cards and player boards, Wingspan takes a typically boring hobby and turns it into a game of wonder and discovery suitable for all ages. You take on the role of a bird enthusiast trying to attract the most unique birds to your aviary. Beautifully illustrated. Tight engine building mechanism. Every game plays differently. At number 3, Scythe. Scythe is a stunning engine building strategy board game that zooms in on the chaos after the capitalistic city-state factory closed down. You, the fallen leader of a faction, desperately want that technology, but so do 4 other rival factions. Peace doesn't seem possible after all, as all of you expand your lands and conquer new frontiers. Deep strategic gameplay. Clever and streamlined game mechanics. Brilliantly executed steampunk theme. At number 4, Pandemic. Pandemic is a fully cooperative game from Z-Man Games that puts you and other players in a world plagued with deadly diseases. Humanity is ending and all hopes of curing the world of disease lie on the shoulders of you and your elite team. How will you work together with your team to save the world? As a disease-fighting specialist, you get armed with unique skills and need to travel around the world to meet up with other players placed around the world and cooperate together to put an end to the humanity-threatening epidemic. One of the top cooperative strategies on the market. High player interaction. Easy to learn. At number 5, Carcassonne. Carcassonne is a classic entry-level strategy tabletop game brought to us by Z-Man Games. It centers around piecing a beautiful map together based in south of France. With 70 detailed landscape board pieces, your job is to gain the most amount of points by laying and claiming tiles with your meeples. In every turn, players draw tiles and place them adjacent to other tiles already in play. The main rule is that you must match the sides and connect roads to roads, land to land or bulletings to buildings. Fast-paced gameplay. Family-friendly strategic fun. Finished game board looks amazing.